right, let's check. Making sure YouTube is receiving the content. It is green. The stream is healthy. Make sure we are good to go. It is 8 o'clock. Pretty soon it's going to be 8:01. We're going to give it 8:02-ish, and we're going to start pretty soon. Welcome for those that are here checking me out. We are streaming and doing a review of the Legion T730 gaming desktop from Lenovo. It's 8 o'clock right now. We're going to give it 8:01, and we're going to officially start the review. And it's already 8:01. Wow, that's pretty quick. All right. So, hey guys, welcome back. This is your boy, or whatever you want to call me, Bernardo from the BTN HD. Today is all about streaming a couple of games. I posted something up at the channel, and you guys replied back. I have 3 games that we are going to stream today. I will go over the list, and we are also going to do a review of the T730 gaming desktop. I wanted to do a separate video just doing the review, but I said to myself, look man, that's just let's just get it over with. Let's do a review and let's do live gaming with it so you guys can see and experience it. So before we even start, I'm gonna let you guys know off the bat, your speaker and your headphones are working during the gameplay. I muted the gameplay. The reason why is because I don't want to get hit with copyright strikes. That is the worst thing to get within YouTube. So when I'm playing these particular games, don't freak out, don't yell at me. It's because I kind of muted the music and the sound because I don't want to get hit with copyright strikes with YouTube. They are the worst to have within your channel. Trust me. And it takes forever for YouTube to remove them. Okay? So today we are going to do the following. This is today's agenda. So I'm going to give you guys a nice little tour of how I have the live stream set up with the T730. This is not a typical live stream setup that I do for myself. What I like to do all the time for my live streams is the following. I have one machine that's grabbing the content, and I have my mixer, my mic, my switcher connected to this machine right here. This machine is what's technically grabbing and also encoding and decoding out to the YouTube world and pushing it out to you guys. I like to do a 2 system setup. One game is straight for gaming, and another PC is for basically encoding, decoding, and then pushing out to the YouTube world, right? Less stress on the gaming machine. But because of the T730, it's a monster. It has awesome specifications. And one of the things that I added within the title is, should you buy it? Buy it or build one yourself. We're going to go over all that stuff because honestly, I'd rather build one rather than buying it. But it really depends on you guys. Okay. Also part of the agenda, I'm going to run a command. Let's run a command because I want to show you guys that. Let me get something real quick from. So I'm going to launch my PowerShell up. PowerShell. And I want to show you guys, there's a particular command that you guys are able to run within PowerShell that will say, hey, this is a Lenovo Legion T730. I don't want you guys to think, you know, you're using another machine that's very powerful. You're not using the T730. How do we know, you know? So I'm going to literally do go to here. I'm gonna zoom in for you guys real quick. I'm gonna do a CMD command. I'm gonna right click, and I'm going to use the WMIC CS product get vendor and version. Now if I hit enter, there it goes. It's going to give me the vendor, which is Lenovo, and Legion T730 model 28ICO. Okay, so we're using a T730. Now I'm going to exit out of this because we don't need that. And I'm going to show you guys the quick tour before I forget. So like I said, I'm not used to using one machine. So the T730 right now is doing everything. It's going to be gaming. I'm using OBS right now, version 22.0.2, and it's capturing everything and it's pushing it out to the YouTube world. It's capturing everything on a 1080, I believe 1080p, 30 frames per second, and it's pushing it out to you guys at 720p, 30 frames per second because of the bandwidth. So I have two monitors. My 24-inch Dell widescreen is hooked up with a DVI. The 3K BenQ monitor is hooked up to the HDMI. I purchased these Astro A40 headsets, and they're just complete garbage. I had so many issues, a lot of scratching noise on them. I did have some issues with the lighting on the T730 and the fan, which we are going to go over that stuff. And then I got a Corsair programmable button thing that I love to use a lot for my League of Legends gaming and stuff. And then I got a regular keyboard, nothing special on the keyboard. Like, seriously, look at the keyboard that I'm using. I'm not even using a mechanical keyboard. All right, nothing special there. And on top of that, the T730 does not even come with a gaming mechanical keyboard or a gaming mouse. It comes with a regular keyboard and mouse. If you guys have not seen the unboxing of the T730, check it out, because that's what you're going to get when you purchase this machine. Okay, so I'm going to close that up, go back to the list. Now, the local specs on this particular machine. So what did Lenovo sent me? They sent me a awesome little machine. When I went to their site and I checked out the specifications on the T730, it comes in two flavors, which we are going to go over the pricing and the specifications. They sent me, I would say, the low-end one. Okay, so I'm going to open up the task manager, and the CPU right now, I'm gonna zoom in for you guys real quick. They sent me the Intel Core i7 8700K CPU with a clock speed of 3.70 gigahertz. Now, this machine is awesome. If we go all the way right here, it has 6 cores, 12 logical processors. I think the max speed on it is between 4.0 4.2, I think. For memory, they sent me the 16 gig memory one. I have 2 hard drives. I have an M.2 solid state drive. The M.2 solid state drive is 128 gigs. If I do a Windows E right now, like, 128 gigs is nothing. You got to understand, like, with 128 gigs, you have your Windows operating system updates. You have software that you're probably installing on the C drive, because you want that read and write speed. So when you're playing like League of Legends or playing particular games, you want to get that read and write speed, so you place it on the C drive. The majority of the games that I have on this machine, I placed it inside the D drive. The D drive is a SATA 3 6 gigabit per second 1 terabyte hard drive, and that's pretty good. It's raw storage, so it's awesome. So if you are into music, video editing, storing photos and all that stuff, Photoshop, I'll definitely store it here rather than locally. Okay, now it is Wi-Fi enabled. It does have the Wi-Fi chip. I haven't tested that out. And for the processor is the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060, 6 gigs. This is a monster. The second flavor that they advertise within their Lenovo site is a beast. I mean, a beast. Like, super awesome. That's the one I really wanted them to send me, but they didn't. I don't know why, but it's okay. I'm not hating. So those are the specifications of what I have right now on this particular machine, right? So I'm going to minimize. Let's close that up real quick. I don't need that anymore. So the next thing on the list is website. So pricing and max specs. This is just an agenda for me to, like, stay on point rather than talking nonsense to you guys, because you guys are not here to just listen to me just talk crap all the time. So bullet points, straight to the point, right? So website, pricing, and max specs. So this is the site for Lenovo. Starting price is $1429.99. Now the $1429.99, or let's round it off to, let's say, $1,500 because of taxes, shipping and handling. $1,500, right? For $1,500, you're gonna get what I got: the i7 processor, 8700K, the 16 gigs of memory, the 128 gig solid state drive, the 1 terabyte SATA. That's what you're going to get. Now, one of the problems that I had on this particular model, I had issues with the lighting, and I'm going to go over that a little later, because Lenovo does provide you this cool little app called the Lenovo Vantage, which I'm going to go over right now with you guys. And this app gives you a rundown of the CPU. It automatically enables itself when, or it turns itself into auto, and it's going all crazy and stuff. Let me get out of that real quick. It enables itself into like turbo when you are playing games. You are able to turn this guy on, and it looks like it maxed it out. We will kind of like check that out when we're playing video games to see how well that works out. But one of the things that I, off the back, out of the box, no joke, this is what I got. So boom, that's what I got out of the box. Lighting settings is unavailable. Install the correct drivers and try again. So that was a little disappointing. I'm like, come on, man, I want the colors. Don't get me wrong, that blue color is hot, but I definitely wanted to play around and see how the color system will work on this machine. I didn't bother upgrading the drivers because it's kind of silly. You would want this to work out of the box. Out of the box, it did not work out for me. So I'm going to leave this up and running because during the gaming, I want to see if this guy does turn red by default, because it's supposed to turn. It's supposed to turn on because it says enable CPU auto turbo for games. And now for the specifications, like I know, like normally when we do reviews, when YouTubers do reviews for laptops and PC desktops and stuff like that, you normally have like a shitload of B-roll, kind of giving you all kind of angles in the back and all that. So look, that's just too crazy. It's a damn desktop, right? It's just a desktop. The only fancy thing, it has a nice little handle. It looks like a huge rectangle box with a weird looking thing in the back and a handle, right? It does have the see-through. It'd have been nice if Lenovo kind of expanded this all the way rather than giving this half-ass you know, display right here. Like, just open it up, give us a full display. That'd have been awesome. And then you have, it's open, power button is up here. You have your mic and also your headphones, and you got 3.1 USBs. This is the handle, graphics card here. I think I opened up the system when we did the unboxing, so if you want to check out how the inside of the T730 looks, check out the unboxing. This is the side panel. This little button right here, not button, sorry, this little screw and this screw right here, if you use a Phillips screwdriver, you could unscrew that, and you could take the, depending on how you're viewing the machine, if you're looking at front where the power button is at on your right hand side, you're able to remove this panel and do a little wiring. The wiring would be if you are upgrading your GTX to something better, or if you're upgrading your power supply to something even better. Okay, so the side panel is pretty easy. You just got to remove these two screws. And this is the top part, power button, handle. And this is the side with, well, in this display, it looks like they had the drivers working. And this is the side profile of the handle. And that's it. And if you guys want to have a gaming monitor, go for it. Or you want to get the headset, go for it. All this right here will cost you more money. The only thing that you're going to get is this box right here with the specifications that I kind of told you guys for $1,500. Now for tech specs, oh, actually let's not go that fast, because on the back side, one of the cool things that I like about this particular model is some gaming machines or some motherboards do come with a VGA or an additional HDMI, or it comes with the old school PS2 connections. Now PS2 connections are the purple or green that allows you to hook up an old school keyboard and mouse. For the T730, you don't have that. You have to have a graphics card for it to work with, you know, to view something. So the only thing that you have here is 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 right here, plus at the top, those are all 3.1 USB ports. So you have 6 3.1 USB ports, and these 2 right here are your 2.0. So I'm gonna zoom in for you guys real quick. Okay, and then you have your gigabit RJ45 or Ethernet port, and then you have this guy right here, number 5. I think number 5 is your combo jack, audio out. It's weird because they have, if you look at the little picture right here, it has like the headphone and the mic. So I will automatically think it will be the combo that allows you to hook up a mic / headphone. And then you have your graphics card. Graphics card has 3 display ports, your HDMI and your DVI. And then you have your power supply right here. Okay. This is the top part. Power button. You have your microphone in, headsets, and 2 additional 3.1 USB ports. Okay. Now for tech specifications, this is what blew my mind on this. This is crazy. So you could get an 8th generation Intel Core i9-9900K 8-core processor with a clock speed of 3.60 gigahertz up to 5.0. Holy moly. That is, why didn't you send me that machine? The one that they sent me was this one, which was the 8700K processor with a clock speed of 3.2, and then you could get it up to 4.6 for turbo, which is it's pretty good. 12 megabytes for cache. Primary operating system is Windows 10. I think you're going to get version 1803. For graphics card, this is another one that blew my mind. You could get it. You could get this machine hooked up with a GeForce RTX 2080 8 gig graphics card. Now this is where the money. This is where it gets pretty expensive. 16 gigs with a clock speed of 2666 megahertz for the memory, but it supports up to 64 gigs. I think it supports up to 64 gigs if you hook up the machine with the i9, because the reason why I say that, I questioned it, and the reason why I questioned that is because the following. I went to the site and I ran a scan on the T730. You only have 2 DIMM slots, right? It already has 16 gigs, but it's telling me right here on the site that the capacity max unbuffered is 32 gigs, right? And also kind of picked up that the storage is a SATA 3 6 gigabit per second hard drive with an Intel Z370 chipset. So I kind of was questioning, wait a minute, is the 64 gig for the i9 or for the i7? So yeah, I think for the i7, the max that you could get is 32 gigs. And then if you get the i9 model, you're definitely going to get that 64 gigs. But again, it's going to be more money. For storage, you get a nice little combination of a 1 terabyte with 7200 RPMs. The 128 gig would be for the i7, and the 256 gig solid state drive would be for the i9. These are the dimensions. The weight, 26.4 pounds. It does not feel like that when you're like picking it up with the handle. It doesn't feel like that at all. It is VR ready. We went over all the ports. The chipset we went over. The power supply was 450. I think I said some weird number during the unboxing, so I apologize for that. It is a 450 watt one. Now, okay, the whole point of buying or building one. So I rather build one, and you gotta understand, this is the retail price that you're gonna be paying. If you're not comfortable in building a machine, don't bother. Go for it. Just spend the $1,500. It's already pre-built. It already has the operating system. If you're not comfortable in building a bootable flash drive, placing it inside the machine, pressing F2 to go inside BIOS to configure it, boot inside the flash drive, install the operating system, install all the drivers, make sure the motherboard, make sure the USB, make sure all that stuff is working correctly, so when you power the machine on, it doesn't go kapoop. It works, right? If you're not comfortable in doing that, spend $1,500. But I am able to build this machine for $1,147, close to $1,200. That's a $300 difference. That means that $300 I could get a nice headset, mechanical keyboard, a mouse, and maybe squeeze in a nice, good monitor. Now this list right here, I tried my hardest to pick the exact specifications on PC Park Lister. I did get the Intel Core i7 8700K, which is the same thing as what we have. The Cooler Master, I definitely went with this one. This is the most popular one. When I did the unboxing, I opened up the machine. It had that heavy duty CPU cooling system. So off the bat, I thought about the Cooler Master, right? The Hyper 212 Evo. I even used that for some of my builds when I did with you guys. Now for the motherboard, it was really hard to pick a good and a proper compatible motherboard. The reason why is because I was trying to match the M.2 solid state drive and the hard drive. The reason why is because some motherboards, if you have an M.2 solid state drive and a SATA drive, some motherboards share the same traffic lane for both M.2 solid state drives and the hard drive. You don't want that. You don't want to share the same speed lane with your M.2 solid state drive and your SATA. You want to separate that. So you have to pick the correct motherboard that will allow you to separate the traffic on your M.2 solid state drive and the traffic on your SATA. Because if not, you're saying to yourself, like, come on, man, I spent all this money on the M.2 solid state drive and it's running like crap. The read and write speed is running like crap. There's a possibility that if you have a second hard drive, it's sharing the same lane, the speed lane or the bus lane or whatever you want to call it, with that SATA. So I picked up the Prime Asus Z370 and price tag on that was $159. That's not that bad. I picked a weird, never heard of memory for $97.99. I was trying to stay in the budget. There are better memories out there, but you're gonna spend more money. Like, you could definitely get like a Ridge Saw, or you could probably, if you want to get into the lighting and stuff. I didn't take into the consideration of adding lighting, because like, who really needs, you know, your computer to light up? It's just extra money. Solid state drive, I picked the same size, which was 128, 1 terabyte hard drive, 72 RPMs. I picked this particular GTX 1060 6 gigs because of the price. It wasn't that bad. I picked the Cooler Master, $50, and the power supply. Even though the power supply on this particular machine is $450, I say why not? For $95, I could get a $750. You could probably get a power supply $450 and get it a little cheaper, and the price will go down. But look, big difference. $1,500 versus $1,200 just building it, and you will have the same machine. The only difference is that you won't have the handle, right? I think on the Cooler Master, if I do a side profile, you have, it's pure glass. You got that glass feeling. Like, I would for me, like, honestly, I would build the machine. I will purchase all the parts and build the machine. If I'm not comfortable in building the machine, if you're not a techie person like myself, like, I'm really technical, and I do apologize half the time when I get really nerdy with you guys. But if you don't feel comfortable building a machine, installing the operating system, getting BIOS firmware up to date, doing all that stuff to get the machine running like a kitten, like it's purring, go to the Lenovo site and purchase the $1,500 one. Okay. Now for the second one. Now the second one is the one that I wanted Lenovo to send me, and it did not send me. You know, unhappy face. So this one is a starting price of $23.59 with $99, close to $2,400. I would say $2,500. The reason why is because shipping and handling, and then taxes. You're going to be spending $2,500. Now, what are you going to get for $2,500? This is what you're going to get for $2,500. You're going to get the 8th generation Intel i9 9900K processor with a clock speed of 3.60, and turbo boost you could get up to 5.0. The casing doesn't change. It's going to be the same, so you're not going to get nothing special. You're definitely going to get the lighting with the handle, whatever. Windows 10 Home, 16 gigs, so it's not like they're going to bump it up to 32 gigs. If you want more memory, you got to spend more memory. You're going to get the 1 terabyte, 7200 RPMs with the 256 gig solid state drive. Oh, I also forgot, it also comes with a DVD recordable drive. Now, I did not add that to the clone. I don't see myself building a machine with a DVD recordable, but if you do want that, that's like an extra $20, maybe $25, depending on what type of DVD recordable you get. If you get a good one. And for the expensive one, you're definitely going to get that RTX 2080 8 gigs graphics card, standard keyboard, standard mouse. Definitely going to get the Wi-Fi wireless chip. That's another thing that I did not take into factor with building these clones. The motherboards might not have Wi-Fi. You know, if you want Wi-Fi, go for it. And this one has a cooling system of 130 watt liquid cooling. The power supply right now is 625 for the most expensive one. Now you're probably saying to yourself, are you able to build something just like that and match it and not pay $2,500? Hells yeah. And I'm going to show you guys right now. So I'm going to go to my second build. So again, I stress out, it really depends on which motherboard. I gotta see the motherboard that I pick, because the motherboard that I pick on the i7 build is the same as the i9 build. And I never paid attention to, they do have crossfire support and SLI support, which is a huge plus. But it doesn't have, damn it, it doesn't have Wi-Fi. I didn't take that in consideration, my backsies. But do you really need Wi-Fi? Some of us, like, who would use a gaming desktop on Wi-Fi? No way. You know, plug that guy inside, hardwire Ethernet inside your router, modem, switch, whatever. Take advantage of hardwire. Don't do that. Don't do that ever. Okay, so price tag on this is $1,450, but, and I mean big but, they didn't add the 575, so close to $1,900. You know, round it off, I would say $2,000. $2,000 versus $2,500. 25 versus 2,000. It says $1,450 because it looks like they really don't have like a price, and it's out of stock, so they didn't add the price tag on it. But 575, and if you take 575, 579 or 580, and you add that to this guy right here. So let's do the calculation. So we have, what is it, 450 with 71 plus, what was it again? 580 plus 580, 2030. All right, 2030 versus $2,500. That's not that bad. That's $470 that you have to waste on a keyboard, mouse, headset, webcam if you're getting into live streaming. And you don't really need to pick these particular models or these particular parts. Now for the CPU, I went kind of crazy with the CPU. I did go inside a CFM liquid CPU cooler. I didn't really have to pick this. I could have picked the Evo from Cooler Master and could have saved some money. I did pick the Asus Prime Z370, and the reason why I picked this guy is because, again, this is one of the motherboards that kind of separates the speed traffic between the M.2 solid state drive and also your SATA. You don't want to share that speed because it makes no sense. If you're spending so much money on a fast solid state drive and it's not working because it's sharing the same speed with your SATA, it's useless. And then I went a little crazy with the memory. For the memory, I picked Corsair Vengeance LPX 16 gigs, 2 sticks. This is with a clock speed of 3000. Now I think the clock speed on the memory is 2666, I believe. This is $129. I mean, you could go a little cheap on this, and you could definitely go and cheap on this, and the price will go down. I went with a M.2 256 gigs because that's the same that what Lenovo is advertising on their site. 1 terabyte, 7200 RPMs, I mean, you could get this cheaper too. Definitely Black Friday is around the corner. You could get a lot of this stuff cheap. Now for the RTX 2080 8 gigs, I got the WinForce OC overclock video card, and that's gonna cost $800. That's the most expensive item here. And I picked the Cooler Master Master Box Pro 5 RGB. This is definitely, you know, give you the color scheme that Lenovo has. That's $80, but you could probably get something cheaper. And for the power supply, I definitely went with the 750, and I went the module one. I love module power supplies because they're so awesome. They're so easy to manage, right? When you're doing cable management, you just insert what you want, and that's it. So those are the two clones, you know. Those are the two clones that I have. I will share out these two links for you guys, so don't worry about it. Yeah, we already went over Lenovo Vantage. So some of the issues that I received so far is a slight noise on the front of the computer tower, the fan. It's not noticeable. It's not to the point it's gonna drive you crazy, but it's there. The sound is there. So sometimes I don't even hear it, but you have to like extremely be close to it to hear it. When I did the unboxing and I booted the machine, I heard the noise, but I haven't heard it since. For performance, performance is not that bad. Typically, I did a lot of gaming on this machine, but I used it a lot when I was rendering my 4K videos, 30 frames per second. I rendered one of my videos, which was about 1157, which was an unboxing of a server that I did for you guys. It was 4K, 30 frames per second. It took about 36 minutes at 100 CBR bitrate. I actually have video footage of that, 29.9 progressive, and it literally took around, it was pretty fast. It didn't take 36 minutes. It was quick. The rendering was pretty quick. I didn't notice any huge major noise coming from the machine at all. I was super happy. The graphics card works. I think the only problem that I had was like right here. Let's see if I could go back a little bit. Like right here, this fan right here in the bottom. When I did the unboxing, again, like when I did the unboxing with you guys and I booted, I heard a little slight little baby noise. But ever since I haven't heard it. So it's not one of those things to freak out about. And yeah, the GPU didn't even get hit hard. I think the only thing that got hit hard during the rendering was the processor, and it took advantage of all 12 processors. The memory was only 9.6 gigs. It was nothing. I was able to edit 4K videos with the T730 flawless. I didn't have to create any proxies. If you're into video editing and you know half of the nonsense that I'm talking about right now, you will understand. When you're dealing with 4K video and your machine is not powerful enough to play it back, it's going to hesitate. So when you're playing, it's already in 1 minute, but it's not talking. So with the T730, with the processor, with the graphics card and the memory, and especially with the solid state drive, it just runs extremely smooth. A proxy is basically when you're shrinking down a 4K to something smaller for it to run smoother, or correctly within a machine that doesn't have that much power to run a raw 4K file. All right, so let's go back inside our list, and we went over some of the stuff. We already went over all this crap, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm excited. So the top 3 games. What are we going to be talking about? Or what are we going to play? Again, when I start playing the video games, do not freak out. Your speaker or your headphones did not go out. I am just turning off the audio on the games, and you're probably screaming at me like, "Are you stupid? Seriously, Bernardo? Why are you turning off the music or the sound on the games?" I'm giving you a thumbs down. Look, you got to understand, I don't want to get any copyrights. YouTube is extremely forceful when it comes down to gaming, in particular games, playing certain music. I don't want to get hit with copyright strikes. So I'm going to disable the audio. Done deal. So if you guys, I do appreciate you guys tuning in, watching me, talking, doing the review on the T730, going the pricing and all that stuff. But if you don't like the part of the gaming, you know, I do understand. But I'm trying to keep the YouTube channel kosher and not trying to get any copyright issues. Okay. I wanted to do this with Twitch, but I want to push it out to you guys because you guys are my family. You guys come first, right? All right. So let's start this. We are going to... Okay, yeah, so the top 3 games that we are going to be dealing with is the following. We're going to do Destiny 2 because that was huge. We're going to play League of Legends and Street Fighter. I don't know if I'm going to play League of Legends because League of Legends takes forever. Like, seriously, it would take forever for me to play League of Legends. But I'm going to play Street Fighter. I'm going to play League of Legends, which I might play 1 ARAM. And a couple of fighting with Street Fighter. And then we're going to end it off with Destiny 2. Okay? So it is officially 8:36 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to try to finish around 9:30. Hopefully. For those that are tuning in, thank you so much. I appreciate it. We have one person saying hi daily Fortnite. Silent Gamer is saying, what is your internet speed? My internet speed is 1 gigabit per second up and down. Dave says sup, hey, how you doing? Connor Harris says hi, how are you guys? We're doing great, thank you. And he said, what brand hard drive? Let me see. I think if I right click on the start menu, go to device manager, and within device manager, if I go to disk, right click, go to properties. I think if I go to events, I think if you, this is the NVMe, so let me zoom in real quick for you guys. So I think if you search this, it should tell you the model. Or if you search this, it should tell you the model is going haywire when I go zoom in. And I think this, I don't really know what model the hard drive is. I have to get back to you guys to tell you the official brand of the hard drives. I got to open up the machine, and I'll probably take pictures and post them up on the YouTube channel for you guys. All right. So I would definitely add that to my to-do list. Once the stream is over, I will add, I will open this guy up, take pictures on the inside, and then give you guys an answer for that. All right, so we are going to start Street Fighter. It looks like when I zoom in, it gets all haywire. It gets kind of crazy. It's not the machine, it's just the zoom in feature. Okay, so let's start Street Fighter up. Awesome. Oh, look at that. CPU went crazy. CPU went crazy when I turned it on. Sweet. Again, I am turning off the audio for the live stream. And the reason why I'm turning it off, because I do not want to get hit by copyrights from YouTube. And I do apologize for that. All right. Trying to keep it safe. All right, so we're going to start it off with some Street Fighter Arcade Edition. Let's log into the server. Again, I am streaming and gaming everything on... Ooh. Ooh, that was loud. My ears hurt. All right. Yeah. All right, we're gonna do arcade mode. We're definitely gonna do arcade mode right now. See how that works out. Again, if you guys do not see or hear anything, I'm gonna do one round real quick. Let's go normal. Press start. If you guys don't hear any sound from the gaming, do not freak out. It is not your speaker. It is not your headphones. It's me disabling it because I don't want to get hit by copyrights from YouTube. Okay? All right, so we probably play maybe three stages, and then we're gonna switch over to League of Legends, and then we're gonna finish off with Destiny 2, and then that's it. That'd be so awesome. Whoa! What just happened? Nice. So far, like right now, the T730, you got to hook it up with a big screen monitor. I wouldn't recommend playing this machine on a small monitor because it's like, so garbage in so many ways. It looks clean, it looks smooth. I'm playing this game like it's nice. Super awesome. And it looks like the whole enable GPU turbo thing works. Oh, what's going on? There we go. Whoa, nice. Nice. Let's go with this guy right here. Stage 3. Come on. Whoa, this guy is huge. What's going on? Whoa. This guy is huge. Whoa. What? Man, that was crazy. So far, so good. It's running super smooth. Uh-oh. I'm gonna fight the Muay Thai champion. I'll probably play 2 stages. Let's play 2 stages. First stage, we're gonna play the second stage, and then once we're done with the second stage, we're gonna quit it. We're gonna play some League of Legends, and we're gonna end it with some Destiny 2. Here we go. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, yes. There we go. Got the Muay Thai stand. Nice. Got him. Yeah, did the awesome axe kick. Axe kick. All day axe kick. Thank you. Why, thank you. That's nice of you. All right, we're gonna do let's do Street Fighter 2. This one we're gonna do one round. I just want to keep it nice and simple. We're gonna pick my man. I like Ken Masters for some reason. I always like playing with him. We're gonna stick with red. We did blue last time. Blanca. Again, for those that are tuning in, if you do not hear any sound coming from the gaming, it's just I disable it. I don't want to get hit with copyright issues from YouTube. What? Perfect? Perfect! Yeah! I wonder how the traffic is going. I know my internet right now is just going haywired right now. Stream is healthy. That's all I see right now. It's green. For those that are watching, who's your favorite Street Fighter? And why? Leave it at the chat. Whoa, punch in the face, KO. Again, for those that are tuning in, who is your favorite Street Fighter and why? Leave it at the chat. Let me know. I'm gonna pick Chun-Li. See those sexy legs. Here we go, here we go. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Oh, another perfect game. Honestly, I don't play this as much, so I don't know how to do the triggers or anything like that. So, just know how to do the basic kicks and punches and some of the attacks. I'm gonna definitely go with the Ryu and Ken. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Another perfect. Another perfect. Nice. Yeah. Bonus round. Oh. What? Ah, whack. That was whack. That was wackaroonies. 4 more to go. 4 more to go. We can switch the game up. 4 more to go, people. Man, blocked it. Nice. 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 Oh, he blocked it. He blocked it. Get out of here with that. Look at the guy in the back dancing, jamming. Vega. Alright. Vega's so pretty boy. What? What? Uh-oh. What? Get out of here. No. Ah. Woo! Wee! That was close. What was going on? I was getting beat up. Oh man, I was getting beat up. I was like, what's going on? I think the last board, I think I'll probably fight Bison. Dylan again. Final round. Oh, oh, oh! 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 What? Nah, what's going on? I think I'm gonna lose. Oh, caught me in my butt. Caught me in my butt. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, that was close. That was close. That was nuts. I do not like using the same machine to stream at all. I wonder how the specifications are. I know the graphics card is probably going nuts. Memory is probably going nuts as well. Whoa. Whoa. Ah, damn it. Forgot about him. Ah! Why is not landing? No! Woo! Wee! That was close. That was super close. Holy moly. All right, we're going to switch it up. You're welcome. Thank you for allowing me to play. All right, so we're going to get out of here. Of course. Look at that. Wow. And it's cooling down. So it automatically turns on. That's pretty cool. It's a nice little feature to have. It's a nice little feature to have. I like that feature. That was a good feature. Cool feature. All right, so I think the next one that we're gonna do right now is League of Legends. I gotta log into my League of Legends. I'm loading it right now. Hopefully there's no updates that I need. Updates. Let's push out the updates real quick. I'm gonna black it out because I don't want you guys to look. You guys are smart. Probably like get my password and stuff. Come on. Finish up. Alright, so we're going pretty strong on the stream. For those that are joining, thank you so much for joining. We got 8 strong people. The next game that we are playing right now is League of Legends. It's updating right now, so I just have to wait. Sweet little self needs to wait. So yeah, so it looks like this right here. If this was working, this will give you the settings. This is off, which right now is not off. It's still lit. You got 1, 2, 3. These are 3 settings, but that's not working because again I'm having driver issues. It sucks. All right, and that's updating now. Oh crap! Now it's updating. Seriously. All right, so I'm gonna black it out real quick because I need to log in real quick. There we go. What? And don't worry, it's not blacked out or anything. I'm just logging in. Just logging in right now. I want to check the performance out. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Look at my D drive. My D drive right now is maxed out. My Ethernet is not that bad. It's not that bad. But my D drive is going off the chain. The reason why is because it's a SATA. 6 gigabits per second, 1 terabyte. I think I install League of Legends inside this game. And because it's being inside this game, I mean inside that hard drive, and because it's being updated, it's taking its sweet time to do it. So let's give it some time. It's like 44 right now. See if anyone is chatting. We got 7 strong people. Thank you so much for those individuals that are viewing me. Again, this is all about should we buy it or should we build one ourselves, and also doing a T730 review, which we already did the review, so that's awesome. And now we are doing the three games, because I posted something up at my channel and you guys were like Street Fighter, League of Legends, well, Fortnite. Look, I'm not gonna play something that I'm completely garbage and you guys are yelling at me like, you don't know how to play. Why are you playing Fortnite on this machine that is so powerful? Look, I'm not going to embarrass myself. I know I am a horrible Fortnite player, even a Street Fighter, but I know the basics to win, right? League of Legends, I'm not the best, but I'm okay. Destiny 2, I mean, I love Destiny 2 a lot. I haven't played for a long time, so tonight it's going to be the night that we play, and especially with the T730, so I wonder how that's going to rock and roll. All right, so it looks like we're good to go. I am going to, let's see, let's play ARAM real quick. Let's find a match. I don't know who I'm gonna get, so whoever I get, we play. We will rock and roll. I'm gonna play one game, one ARAM, regardless if I win or lose, whatever. I definitely want to see the frames per second on this machine, on this game. Right, it hasn't even boosted up yet. Interesting. Super tired right now. Oh my god, it's like 1:06. All right, good, awesome. Awesome. Oh, yes. I haven't played with her for a long time. Damn, but I don't have anything good for her. Shoot. I don't have anything good for her. I know that's a horrible build. I am... Sarah. That's a horrible build, but whatever. Alright, it's good. That's a bad build. GPU. I'm gonna see this. It didn't even turn on. I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna turn it on by default and see what happens. I'm gonna see how well that runs. Let's rock and roll. Huh? There we go. Ah. All right. We see how this works out. I don't know how this is gonna work out. So whatever happens, happens, I guess. I'm rocking right now 27. I would definitely like to see what's my frames per second. Wait, frames per second. Yeah. 100% already in. I haven't played her for a minute. So this is going to be interesting. There we go. Okie dokie. We're gonna play one again. I'm gonna play one game with ARAM with the T730. We are going to shut that down. Start Destiny 2. I don't know. Probably do a couple of missions on that because I could play that forever. I would like to end the stream maybe 9:30. It's Sunday. I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'm so tired. I'm extremely tired right now. My son made me run a 10K for open and masters running. He did the 3K regionals tryout. He was like, "Hey, Dad, can you try out the 10K?" I was like, "Oh my gosh, you serious?" I'm like super old. I can't be doing that stuff. All right, boop, boop. Holy moly, look at that. Frames per second, 284, 280. Nice. I need to pay attention right now because I'm premature. The position that I'm playing right now, I cannot play. I'm so uncomfortable right now. It's ridiculous. I'm super quiet right now because I'm super focused. That's how I rock. Frames per second went down. Suck. That sucks. When I start playing this game, I get so like quiet. Sugar. Sugar and spice. Everything nice. Oh, but that means I could buy stuff. uh Nice. Good job. Damn. Hey, you ain't gonna get me, buddy. You ain't gonna get me. I don't think so. You ain't gonna get me. You ain't gonna get me, buddy. Nice. Yeah. Oh, stop playing. Yes. Nice. Ah, this is still going. Oh, at least I won something. Nice. Nice. Cool. Alright, whatever. So we'll close that up. And we're gonna end it off with some Destiny. Destiny 2. Yeah, we're gonna end the stream with Destiny 2. And that's it. So for those that are still there watching, I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love and the support. Thank you so much. I am super tired. I just want to go to sleep. We're gonna press play. It is 9:21. Let's say 9:45. Let's end this at 9:45. Oh ho ho! Look at that. Boost everything up. Boosted. Gotta do something real quick. Something popped up. Yep. Damn. Firewall. Keep it nice and locked. We're gonna do that again. We're gonna do that again. We're gonna play it. We're gonna play it. Honestly, I feel like the turbo thing doesn't really do anything. It just turns red. So you must restart the application. What? Are you serious? You mother fluppers. Alright, let's turn this off. Because I turned this on automatically because of League of Legends. This is logging in. It's logging in. Log in. There we go. Let's launch it. I don't have any cool or awesome guns or nothing like that. And if you guys want to, like, play with me or, you know, join, I don't know, raid or partner up to do some crazy missions, let's do this. All right. We're signing in. Sign up and we'll send you some. No. We don't want to do that right now. Oh, my back thing is hurting me. Again, do not freak out. Because your speaker or headphones are not broken. I just turned off the audio from the games because I do not want to get any copyright issues from YouTube. Copyright strikes are the worst to have for any YouTuber. And I try to keep everything nice and clean on the channel. And I don't want to have, I don't want to have any strikeouts. I haven't played Destiny 2 for a long time. I feel so out of place right now. But I'm so tired at the same time. Alright. I don't know where I'm at right now, so I'm just gonna... Let's go to Open Directory. I have the slightest clue where I'm at. What is this? Oh, I'm not rocking with that right now. Oh, I'm not rocking with the Crucible either. Tangle Shore. Weekly. Complete activities at Tangle Shore. Various activities around the Tangle Shore, including public events, loss. I won't do that now. What's this? Public event in... I won't make it. I won't make it. What I have to do though? Visit Amanda in the holiday in the Tower of Hangar. This is what happens when you don't play for a long time. I got a bunch of things that I have to go to. A bunch of things. Alright. Let's go to the tower. Because apparently I gotta talk to a lot of people. And damn, but it's looking sharp. Damn. I'm telling you. When you look, if you guys are gonna build your own machine, I recommend taking the extra money and just purchasing a great monitor. Like right now, I'm using the BenQ 3K monitor, and this thing looks amazing. It looks official. It looks so beautiful, awesome. And this monitor only costs you like 2 and some change, maybe 3 something, but it's good quality. It's not built for gaming. It's built for designing, illustration, stuff like that, color correction. That's what it's built for. I love using it for video editing. For gaming, not as much, but the colors are phenomenal. All right, gotta go to the tower because I haven't played Destiny 2 for a minute. It's looking pretty smooth. Ah, it's gorgeous. Stream is going strong. It is 9:28. I would like to end the stream at 9:45. It's not a lot of gaming. Maybe I probably could get 2 missions in. I want to rest. I'm so tired. 10K run, which if you guys don't know what 10K is, not 10 miles. It is technically 6.4 miles. Ugh. It's nuts. I'm tired. I'm really tired. Oh my gosh. All right. I gotta talk to a lot of people. So we're gonna go talk. Skipped everybody. Like, get out of here. What's this? Some boots. 348, 346. Some machine. What we got? Oh. Oh, ho, ho, got something. Why, thank you. I got a new gun. Oh, it's a sidearm. It's 360. Higher impact than this guy. I'll rock with this one and see how that works. Again. Alright, I gotta go talk to someone else. What's up? Alright, she's basically talking. So, guys are not missing a lot. Alright. I'm gonna do some of these. And I'll probably play like a little later when I have some downtime. I really want to play and start shooting stuff. Because it's already 9:32. I don't want to waste anyone's time talking to people and stuff. So we're gonna definitely get some raid missions or whatever those things are called, event missions. Stop hopping around because I need to get to bed. The machine is working flawless. I love this machine. The only problem is it's super expensive, but I'd rather build my own. I will provide the link on the agenda of today's stuff. Oh shit. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh shit. Oh, 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 oh. Who's shooting me? Get out of here. Oh, who the hell is that? Are you joking me right now? Damn. Oh, darn it. Oh, stop playing. No one's helping me. I got no love. Oh, stop playing. Shit. Serious? I can't. This is crazy. No way in hell. That's crazy. Just garbage. That was just complete garbage. Garbage. What's going on? Boop. Haha. Cool. Just keeps on going. Where are you? All right, got some people coming. Got some people coming to the public event. Ah, I'm gonna sit down here and chillax for a bit. All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this last one, and that's it. I'm good, and I'm gonna call it quits. I'm tired. That's it. Yeah, that was fun. What I got? What I got? Nice. Nice. 360, 361. Fusion. I don't like fusions. Very cool. All right, guys. So I'm going to end it right here. I'm super tired. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the review on the Lenovo. Oh. Oh. Ha! It was trying to get me. I was trying to end it, and it was trying to get me. I saw that. I was trying to end it, and it was trying to get me. That's crazy. Oh, stop playing. All right, guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoy this review on the Lenovo Legion T730 gaming desktop. We did the review. We went over all the specifications. It's really up to you. I can't tell you. Go for it. If you are not 100% sure or have the courage in building your own machine, hey, go to the Lenovo site. Buy it. It's already built. It already has all the drivers. Everything should work with no problem. You have an operating system. You don't have to deal with installing an operating system and doing all that other stuff. Just go to the Lenovo site and just get it. Right? If you are like me, you're a nerd, you like to build stuff, I would say go for it. You're going to save maybe $500, $600 depending on how and where you get the parts. So hopefully you guys enjoy this live stream. Leave comments right below. Don't forget about hitting that like button. And I catch you guys hopefully on the next one. Peace out. All right, so how do I end this? And yeah, just confirm. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. And I think I'm going to end it right here.